Before we move on, let's discuss another issue with operators in arithmetic, which is commonly referred to as precedence. All right? And the idea is that when we write an arithmetic expression, that can be simple adding or subtracting, but we can also make operations that are a bit more compound, that are a bit more complex. So for example, for this calculation, I have multiplied the value of 3 plus 9 divided by 3. Okay? So, but what do you think the result of this operation is going to be? What do you think the value of calc is at this point? I'm going to give you 4 seconds. Ding! I should start like doing this somehow a bit more digitally, or not. I think this is fine. Anyway, sorry. So what do you think the result is going to be? Maybe you thought the result was going to be 18, right? And if you did, you were correct. But my question here would be, why did you think it was the value of 18? What led you to believing that that was the case? That was probably informed by all the math that you learned in elementary school or high school or whatever that happened in your life. And maybe you remember vaguely that in regular math, there's this thing called operator precedence, which means that some operations are kind of more important, not really, but more important than others, and they are meant to be executed first before other operations are computed. If you remember from from algebra, those two operations, for example, multiplication and division, had precedence over addition and subtraction. So whenever we saw an expression that had multiplications, divisions, additions, and subtractions, we were meant to operate first with multiplication and division and then apply addition and subtraction. It's just some simple rules. So in computer programming, the same rules apply. So that's why the result of this operation was 18, because first this gets executed, that's 15, then this gets executed, that is 3, and then both results get combined at a later stage with the addition operation. All right? That is what's called precedence, and the regular rules of mathematics apply here in computer programming. However, maybe you just didn't remember how that operator precedence works. Maybe you just were unsure about what was multiplication first, division first. I forget about how that works. Well, if that's the case, it's perfectly fine. It's totally understandable. Or if you want to make sure for some reason that you're really getting the exact result, you can also apply a rule that we also learn from mathematics, which is that we can use parentheses in mathematical expressions to force operator precedence, because parentheses have precedence over any other operation whatsoever. What does that mean? That means that, for example, that operation that I have here, I can write it in 3 different ways. I can write it with no parentheses, and then whatever operator precedence is will get applied. If I want to make sure that these 2 operations get applied first, then what I can do is I can wrap this inside of parentheses, and I will be sure that this will be executed first. I can also write this in parentheses, or if I want this operation to not behave in the typical operator precedence way that it would normally, but I want to make sure that for some reason that the value of 3 and 9 get computed first, and then they get multiplied by 5 and divided by 3, then what I can do is I can write this, I can wrap this operation in parentheses, and I will be sure that this will be executed first, and then it will be divided and multiplied. Because if I run this, you can see that the result is going to be 18 for the first 3 operations, but it becomes 20, which is the result of this last line of code here. Okay? So remember that the regular rules of mathematics when it comes to precedence, they apply. But if you are unsure, or if you want to make sure that the result is exactly what you expect to get, feel free to use parentheses to force your own precedence however you want that to behave.